What's going on, everybody? I am your host this week for the Marvel Lead Podcast, episode 126, Will, and with me I have my regular co-host, Luke.
You know, I think by now I'm kind of starting to get used to the idea of having a two-man podcast. It's just been me and you for so long now.
It makes me sad.
I know.
It used to be four of us, and now then three, and now we are the two. Let's go to the next question. It's from Andre, who says, do you think Marvel TV shows will ever even touch on the fact that half of humanity turned into dust after Infinity War, or will the Netflix shows just ignore it? And also, does this finally prove that they aren't connected as they once said? So we talked about the connection part. As far as the Infinity War thing goes, I think most of these, considering they were filmed before, will take place before Infinity War.
Yeah. Yep.
So I don't think they're going to address it simply because it canonical in terms of canon hasn't happened yet in the universe.
I don't think the shows for the most part say or acknowledge even when the seasons are taking place.
They give dates in terms of like year and sometimes like days if you have like them on a laptop or something like that, but I think that's the extent of it. It's like, I think you'd even have to like dig a little bit to kind of find it, but I think there is a timeline as to when they happen. I think you can look it up on the MCU wiki, but I don't think they don't lean into it much.
Yeah. So I mean, who knows? They're probably not going to acknowledge, and you know, I wouldn't be totally surprised in the future, you know, moving in a new direction if they wanted to use those characters in the movies, and then Ike Perlmutter was like, well, you can't use my actors that are on the Netflix shows, and so Feige's gonna be like, okay, we're casting a new Daredevil, you know?
Yeah, or they just have him in the mask the whole time, but you never see him take it off, so it's like, it could be Charlie Cox, but it's not, like what they did with Red Skull.
Yeah, it's, you know, something to that effect, which, you know, it sucks, but...
Yeah, it's, what are you gonna do? But, I think that's gonna be the show for this week. If you have any questions for it, wait. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought we had questions. If you have any questions for us, leave them down in the comment section below with the hashtag AskMarvelElite, and we will try our best to answer them as we can, if we haven't already. So, I have been your host, Will. You can find me on my own YouTube channel at Will the Greatest. Luke, where can people find you at?
You guys can find me on Twitter at QuantumXParadox.
Alright, so you guys have a good one. We will see you next week. Peace.